Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Christian Vieri will be so important today, Peter. He's a player that can hurt you in so many different ways.
And what might they be?
Well, he's got the power to bully defenders, the ability to hold up the ball, but what impresses me most about him is the pace to run in behind. Sometimes you really can go route one with him and he'll just do the rest. The guy's a tank.
Now it's Pele.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. Played back. And it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Out of play for a goal kick. That's an imaginative pass. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Bellingham. Messi. Threads one in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is a great pick out. He's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's a cute ball. Pele. Bulgaria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bellingham. And it's Kimmich. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. And the finish! Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Pedri. Saliba. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Conte. Ball played for Rijkaard. Bulgaria looking to pass their way through. And he shoots! And he's there to get it away. What a throw in. And they've got a throw. And it's Bellingham. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. And he was quick to react. And he's there to belt it away. Ball is over the line. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Over to the other side. Kimmich. Messi. Looking to play him in. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Saliba. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. And it's Kimmich. And this is Messi. Crunching tackle.
There will be 1 minute.
That's a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Bellingham, played out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yaya Toure.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Works it forward.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Lion City Sailors trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Saliba. Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And this is Messi. He's having it! In he goes again! It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Bulgaria have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Pele. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Lion City Sailors do have a chance to counter here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Searching pass he's played there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Bale. Number 19, Johan Cruyff. Number 32.
He's picked his way through.
Number 10.
Nice control.
Pele. Coming on the field.
And the shot! He has done it! They're seeing no way back, but they are level.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 70
And it didn't take him long.
Number
Just sitting on the
17,
bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Puskás.
Lion City Sailors grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Missed by a fraction.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Roll goes short. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! Bulgaria have their third corner. And he shoots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Bulgaria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Raul. Looking for the run. Haaland! Goal! Bulgaria! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rijkaard. That's good running with the ball. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Knocks it out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Bulgaria moments now away from seeing this one out. Played back in. He has a look up. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Puskás really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one. Haaland tries to clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Added time.
Neymar, who played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. And it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Neymar considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Dixon. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Such
Neymar,
good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Have your entry tickets at hand as it's
Any
time
reflections
for
on what you've seen, Jim?
A good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better and ever more beautiful.
Well, we're underway.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So, a breakthrough already.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Knocks it into space. Pedri.
There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe, looking for options. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Zanetti. And it's Bale.
Oh, good take in a good area.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's gone loose.
Bulgaria have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Bulgaria with the corner, they're first.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rijkaard, he's a sharp little ball here.
Corner number 2 then.
And it's been taken short.
Riot City Sailors
Have the chance to go the other way.
Bellingham.
And here's Messi. Threads one in. Shot a goal!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Messi. Bulgaria are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Bale. Oh, sweet feet.
Gattuso aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
Played out to the right.
Bellingham. And the finish! Bulgaria have their third corner. Messi plays it short. Now it's Pedri, and that is masterful defending. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Great chance! It's in! Bulgaria are all square. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Bulgaria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kimmich. Yaya Toure. Dixon. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Dixon is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, nearly. Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Riot City Sailors are looking to go forward now. And he's searching. Pedri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe trying to keep this in. That's really well cleared. Not the most accurate pass. That is Conte. That ball looks a good one.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham. Great vision. Messi receives it in a wide position. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bellingham. And here's Messi. Has a shot! Oh, another save. And they can counter here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bulgaria really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Bulgaria get the second half going.
Será reemplazado por...
Bulgaria
el dorsal
clearly
5.
have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Conte. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Bulgaria have themselves a chance from the spot. So having trailed, this to go ahead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Lovely feet. Yaya Toure gets it away. Dixon. And here's Kante. Back into the middle. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That has been cut short. Shifted upfield. Gattuso cannot be beaten that easily. Now that's well seen too. Dixon. And it's Kimmich.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ball played for Conte. Dixon. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And that was very necessary.
La asistencia a este partido
And Dixon
asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
chooses to go cross-field. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Toure kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 19, el dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 32, el dorsal 22.
Now it's Vieri.
El dorsal
Ball driven
17.
towards the far
Cambio de
post.
jugadores.
And that's the keeper's ball. Bulgaria are looking to break at pace. Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Lion City Sailors clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That pass isn't the best. And here's Haaland. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it back. And it's Conte. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Raul fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
El dorsal 13. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Neymar with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar gets into a good position. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte, and he's forced to go back into the last 5 minutes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Conte. Rijkaard gets it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
They'll have one final crack at it. The final seconds now. Oh, cracking ball. And he shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.